students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn English. Come on students, we will move to the lesson. Hello students, this is a hockey game. Hockey is a sport in which two teams play against each other by trying to maneuver a ball or a puck into the opponent's goal using a hockey stick. There are many types of hockey such as bandy, field hockey and ice hockey. You are seeing the ice hockey. Okay? Yes, this is our hockey team. Okay? And you know that hockey is our national sport. Means, you know, this peacock is our national bird. Tiger is our national animal. Like that, hockey is our national sport. Remember this. Okay? Welcome to Virtual Training Center Dadar. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and dear students, today we are going to read the biography of Major Dhyan Chand from English Standard 5th. Okay? Major Dhyan Chand was an Indian hockey player and one of the greatest hockey players in the history of the sport. He was known for his extraordinary goal-scoring feats. In addition to earning 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936, during an era where India dominated field hockey. Yes, dear students, one more thing I want to tell you that Dhyan Chand's real name was Dhyan Singh. Okay, he was a soldier in the Indian Army. He couldn't practice his game during the day because he used to be busy on his duty as a soldier. That is why he used to practice at night in moonlight. It is believed that his coach fondly began to call him Dhyan Chand. Chand meaning moon. The name stayed with him. Yes, welcome to Berlin 1936 Olympics. Saturday, 15th August 1936. It was the day of the hockey finals during the Olympic events held in Berlin, Germany. Germany had defeated several teams to enter the finals against the Indian team. They were the hosts of the Olympics and they were sure of their victory. Perhaps that was the reason why their ruler Hitler had himself come to watch the match. All the day before it had rained heavily. The entire field had become waterlogged. But 15th August being the last day of the games, it was not possible to postpone the match any further. About 40,000 people had gathered in the hockey stadium to cheer Germany against India. The Maharaja of Baroda state, the Prince of Bhopal and few other Indians had also come to support the Indian team. The match started exactly at 11 a.m. No team could make a goal during the first half hour. During the 32nd minute, Roop Singh scored the first goal, hitting the ball towards the goal post from a difficult angle. In the second half of the match, the Indian team found a firm footing. The entire team played as one and made 3 more goals against Germany. 2 of them were made by captain of the Indian team, that is Dhyan Chand. The Indian team scored 3 more goals later. Dhyan Chand could have easily made the goals himself from his own position, but he never played a selfish game. Yes, dear students, the second picture shows making goal. At last, Dhyan Chand scored the last goal of the match just as the game drew to a close. The Indian team had won third time in a row. It was a hat-trick. Indians were the third time winners of the Olympic gold medal. Yes, dear students, some have curiosity about his playing. So, some people even stole his sticks and broke them open to see whether they contained a special glue or magnet. Dhyan Chand was even made to play with other ordinary sticks, but even then his play was as charismatic as ever. Hitler meets Dhyan Chand. Yes, dear students, Hitler, the ruler of Germany, impressed and offered Dhyan Chand a higher salary and rank in the German army if he agreed to play on behalf of Germany. But Dhyan Chand turned down the offer. Yes, students, Major Dhyan Chand's birthday, August 29, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. Got this? This is all about the biography of Major Dhyan Chand. Yes. Shall we move to the grammar part? Okay, verbs show actions. Yes, you know that verbs are the action words, right? Means whatever the action showing words are called as verbs. We will go through some of the verbs and then we will move to the text. Yes, dear students, you can see two pictures on the screen. Can you name the words of these actions? Yes. First one is jumping, right? Second is skipping. Yes, two more actions are there here. First, dancing. Second one, you know that it is writing, correct? The students here, the goalkeeper pounced on Dhyan Chand and hurt him. Here we will see the meaning of pounced, that is moved suddenly forward in order to attack. See the action of the cat, that is nothing but pounce. Okay. Here the second is hurt. Here the puppy is physically injured. You can see over there, right? Means it is hurt. Now 5 other verbs from the passage. You have to search this. Okay. We'll start watch. Watch is a verb. Yes. See the picture. The boy is watching a TV. Okay. Second, can you guess the word or verb? Yes, that is play, or they are playing. Right? Next, remove. What is the meaning of remove here? See this. The girl removed her shoes. Next, hit. Here, the ball is hit by the stick. Can you see that? Next, run. You know this very well. See the action. This is also a verb. Okay. These are the 5 verbs from the passage. Come on students, we will get some information about 2 to 3 sports. Okay, first one, we will go through lawn tennis. The basic rules of tennis, we will see. Tennis is a game played on a rectangular court by either 2 players, that is called singles, or by 4, that is called doubles. Okay, players stand on opposite sides of a net and use a stringed racket to hit a ball back and forth to each other. Okay. Second one is table tennis. See this. They use a hard table to play. Okay. Table tennis, also known as ping pong, is a sport in which 2 or 4 players hit a lightweight ball back and forth across a table using small rackets. The game takes place on a hard table divided by a net. Okay? The next one is Kho-Kho. Watch the picture. Kho-Kho is a popular tag and ancient sport from India. It is played by teams of 12 nominated players out of 15, of which 9 enter the field who sit on their knees and 3 extra who try to avoid being touched by members of the opposing team. Got this, students? This is all about Kho-Kho. Thank you, students, for being with me. And one more thing I want to tell you, that the great benefits of playing sports. Okay, you are children, you are growing children, right? You must participate in sports. Okay, what are the benefits we will see? A strong heart, new connections, means new friends you will get, improved lung function, means you will become strong. Okay, increased confidence, reduces stress, that is whatever the tension, then improve mental health, then sport builds leaders. Got this? All are positive things. So please participate in one or the other sports. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you very much, students, for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new updated videos.